Hey guys, I'm Justin.
Hey, this is Matt.
I'm Abby.
I'm Nicole.
And I'm John, and we're the band I Am They, and you are listening to Radio Life Channel.
Thank you. I Am They. When I think of you guys, two songs automatically pop up in my mind. Two songs we played hot and still play at Radio Life Channel in Switzerland. Can you imagine which songs? Two songs. Guess.
I'm gonna say From the Day.
Uh-huh.
And
100 points for From the Day.
I can only imagine.
No.
From the Day and wait, are we talking new or old?
Yeah, newer.
Newer.
Now the newer, yeah.
Feet Are on the Rock.
Yeah. Ooh. 200 points. Yoo-hoo. Yeah. From the Day is 2015, I guess. It's got 9 million plays on Spotify.
That's crazy.
Yeah, awesome. And My Feet Are on the Rock is 2018, also 3 million plays on Spotify. Wow. You guys doing
Thanks
really,
to
yeah, probably yes. Since those songs have been listened so many times by so many people, you guys must have a lot of feedbacks to those songs. Can you share some? Do you have a feedback on, let's say, My Feet Are on the Rock?
Yeah, My Feet Are on the Rock is one of our favorite songs to play live. Mm-hmm. It's so fun. It's a high energy song. And I think it talks about, some deep things in just an up-tempo, kind of energetic way, a celebratory kind of way, to say that it comes from the Gospels. And when Jesus says that in this life, we're going to be faced with storms of all kinds, but where do we plan our life? Where do we build our life? Are we building on the sand, where it's all just going to get blasted and washed away? Mm-hmm. Or are we going to plant on the rock? And so that's where that song came from, and that's what it's about. So yeah.
I've always the impression that I Am They is kind of doing a party worship thing. I have always
worship always needs to be a party.
It is really always, for me, it is uplifting. It's having a good time together. It's not that deep soaking thing. Is that not right, or what would you say? What is your main style?
Do you want to take?
No, you go ahead.
I think we kind of try to balance both. I think actually we actually lean more towards like the more worshipful songs, but we have I think our more up-tempo ones are just really fun. I don't know. You say something.
What do you like to be?
Oh, well, honestly,
we're
not trying to be anything. If you meet us or see us live, we're not very seamless, showy people. We like to have fun with worship and with music, so we do have a lot of energetic songs, but we're also sharing the gospel, and we're also trying to spread the mission that is the point of why we're together, is to be unified as a body of Christ. So a lot of our music has that in mind. If you listen to it, you'll see a mix of both.
Okay. We address, at Radio Life Channel, we address mostly listeners that not are used to church stuff. So we are playing I Am They anyway. But what do you think? Some people have problems with worship music when they are not used to it from church. How do you bring your music to people that are not used to church music?
Who wants it?
Yeah. So for me, it's kind of like food, because not everyone's going to like this type of food or that type of food,
Yeah.
So I think the cool thing with, kind of like what Justin was saying, is we have such a collective of songs and different styles. Even the new record, we've had a few band member changes, and we've done a lot of different writing and stuff, and so some songs work for certain people and some songs don't. We've had a lot of people that aren't necessarily believers. Yeah. They've heard our new song Scars and have been like, oh man, that song brought me to God. Or we've had a ton of emails in the last couple months from people that have just been like, oh, My Feet Are on the Rock, man, that gets me through like my mornings, or whatever. So I think it's cool to be able to touch the hearts of people that may not even be believers just through a song. I mean, it's like Lauren Daigle right now. That's what she's doing big time. So, I think that's our goal too, is to kind of be able to write content that's not so churchy. It's just kind of it impacts the masses without maybe making them feel a certain type of way or feel churchy. So yeah, I think so.
I think
Yes, you can have mine.
Well,
Yeah.
I just want to say, I think that's what Jesus did. Like he took the gospel. The gospel means good news, and I think that's the message that we want to carry. And I think that's what's so great for us, as well as the people that may come to a show, is that the message is unifying. It brings us all together, and we say from stage, we're just people. Whether you're in the church or you're out of the church, we're all messed up people, and we all have stories and scars and difficulties and trials that we walk through in life that are real life stuff, and we need each other. And so our message and our goal is that we can all come together as one and experience the love of Jesus and the good news of the gospel.
As musicians, it's not that easy these days because everybody waits for new music. Your last album is 2018. It's getting older and older. What are you guys up to right now?
What are we up to? We're always writing. We're always writing music. We have some writing coming up. We're actually getting ready to do some Christmas songs too. So we've never done that before. So do you have any favorite Christmas songs
Well,
we should do?
Mary Did You Know? I love Mary Did You Know.
Mary
Yeah.
Did You Know?
Yeah.
Going deep on me.
Yeah, that's me. Okay.
Yeah, but we're it's been really cool to see what God has done with this last album, Trial and Triumph, and it talked about kind of a deep part of our story and just the real life struggles and things that we've gone through. And I think that we're kind of coming out of that into the triumph, and kind of recognizing the promises of God and the things. There's more celebration kind of on the way and on the horizon for us. So we're excited to kind of go into that with writing and the next record. So.
Okay. So be sure to send your new stuff over to Radio Live channel.
Yes.
We are gonna play it, okay?
Nice, all right.
So thank you for being here. Have
You
a
heard it
great
here.
Thank you.
show tonight.
Thanks.
Wish you all
Thank
the best and say goodbye to the camera.
Bye guys, thank you, love you.
Live Channel. Radio fürs Leben.